Hi friend, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Brad and I am the Nickel City Mystic. This is an ASMR Reiki healing session based around the energy of Earth and using that energy to clear, ground, and stabilize. Before we get started, I'd like to say that if you do enjoy this content, to please like and subscribe as this connects me with you as well as others. So, with that, let's get started. Today we are going to be doing our session using earth energy. This is the fourth and final session of this series. I am delayed because I had family in and it just was not conducive for recording. So instead we're going to do it now. And what's going to happen is we're going to bring in the energy of Earth. Now, if we look at our tarot card here, Earth is often represented through the pentacle. In some decks you'll find it as the coin. And basically, Earth is anything material, very earthy, no pun intended, and grounded. So when we use Earth energy, it's very much so bringing in this stabilizing, very structured energy. And while it is grounding, it's not very quick. So it's slow, it's steady, and it's stable. Bringing in earth energy to any type of working where you're trying to kind of continue forward at a steady rate or help to relax and bring kind of this more focused, grounded mindset is also great when working with earth energy, things like that. So I'm just going to slide that card off to the side and we will get started. Our session today is going to use some different crystals, a salt brushing, and some aura sprays as well. And before we get started with that, let's light our intention candle. Our intention today, first and foremost, is for you to enjoy this Earth Energy Center, energy-based healing session here. And allowing this earth energy to come through to clear and to ground your energy so that you are able to go on with the rest of your day knowing that you are centered. So often we get wrapped up in other people's energy and the events going on around us that we kind of leave ourselves and leave who we like to be. So this will help to tether us to our own selves, our own energy, and keep us present and where we want to be. As always, you are able to set your own intention as well. So let's go ahead and let's light our candle. Let's just light our candle here. Perfect. It's funny, our weather has gone from being 85 degrees and it is now 2 days later, 30 and snowing. Of course, I'm referring to Fahrenheit, not Celsius. We would be in trouble. So it's brutal. All right, so our candle is lit, and I'm just going to put it off to the side here. And what we're going to do is bring ourselves into this moment, into this session through the breath. So again, making sure that we are breathing all the way down into our diaphragm or our belly and avoiding only breathing to our clavicle. So a good way to do this is to just take a good inhale gently through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Again, another gentle inhale through the nose. And an exhale through the mouth. And one more time, inhale in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. So I'm just bringing in my symbols here, just to help connect our energy together. Bringing in our Reiki energy here. And what I would like to do now is to open up some sacred space, some space where you are always wanted, you are always welcome. And I'm going to do that with a little incense stick here. So we create this space to bring us together here through space, through time, so that wherever you are, whenever you are, this video is, of course, meant for you. And I'm just going to spiral this incense stick upward here, bringing in this beautiful energy here to our sacred space, securing it, protecting it, and again, establishing that this is a space where you are wanted, you are welcome, and you are protected. Just going to use this incense stick as a way to do a quick initial cleansing, just to loosen up the energy in the aura, so that as we go through and do our work today, it's going to all be very nice and very gentle. So go ahead, bring your focus and awareness to the incense stick and follow it down here. Good. Just following it with your eyes. Following it with your eyes. Allowing your body to become relaxed. Allowing yourself to ease into this moment. Excellent. Okay, I'm just going to tuck this off to the side. And I'm going to bring in next our aura spray. I'm actually just going to be spraying this on my hands just to keep my energy to myself. And that way we can work a little bit more easily with your energy. Okay. Just going to rub that in on my hands here. Let's just really quickly tune in with the energy. Tune in with what we're working with here. Bringing my hands through. Bringing my hands through. Okay, the hot spot that I'm actually kind of being drawn to here would be your third eye. Just kind of emulating a little extra warmth. So I'm wondering if you are maybe in need of a little more grounding right now, a little more centering to help keep you from getting kind of wrapped up or drifting a little bit into your thoughts, into your imagination. Not that that's a bad thing, but being able to be present when you need to be. As having a Pisces stellium, I can understand sometimes the flowing away nature that sometimes happens. So we're going to just kind of bring some energy there. Okay, so I'm going to begin by doing just a gentle salt cleansing. So in here I have some Himalayan salt, and then I have some crushed sea salt with some rosemary and frankincense in here. I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to bring it just Starting at the top at your crown, just gently sweeping through, pulling any energy that you don't need and bringing it to the salt. Coming to that third eye now, bringing the brush back and forth, pulling any energy and then bringing it to the salt. Back and forth, and bringing the energy to the salt to neutralize it. Himalayan salt is wonderful for neutralizing energy. I like to use it when I brush through someone's aura just to help get that kind of extra energy or blockages. Coming down to your throat now, using this kind of element of earth here through the salt to do our cleansing here. Down to the heart. Okay. Coming down to the solar plexus. Down to the sacral. Okay. And to the root. Okay, so I'm just going to keep rushing through for a little bit. And while I do this, I want you to imagine either roots or energy cords forming at the base of your spine. And these roots or these cords, they begin to grow down your legs, and they grow into the floor, and then they go now deep into the earth. And these roots or these cords, they continue to travel deeper and deeper into the earth until they eventually find the perfect spot and they begin to spread themselves out. And as these roots or these cords spread themselves out, you feel this beautiful earth energy flowing up through the roots, through the cords, and into your body. Almost like how a tree is connected to the earth. And now I want you to do a little square breathing with me to bring up that earth energy and release anything that you don't need at this time. So we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, do nothing for 4, and then breathe in again. So here we go. Breathe in, hold, exhale, wait. Breathe in, hold, exhale, and wait. Okay, keep going here. In, hold, exhale, wait. One more time. Inhale, bringing that earth energy, holding that earth energy, exhaling, and pause. Very good. You are more than welcome to keep breathing in this way if you enjoy that, or if you'd like to return to a more natural rhythm, please feel free to do that as well. Okay, so take a second here and check in. How are you feeling? How does this earth energy feel as it washes over you? Are there any areas where you feel any tension or tightness? And if you do, go ahead and set the intention here that with the breath, you're going to gather that tension, gather that tightness, breathe in. And exhale, releasing that tension or tightness. Now go ahead, scan through again, and if it's still there, that's okay. Just acknowledging it is good. But you can also, again, use the breath to kind of stretch it out. Okay. Fabulous. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hematite beads here, and I'm going to kind of just weave them through your energy centers and use it as a grounding point. So we're going to start at the head, and we're going to use this energy to bring it back and forth until we get to your root and your feet. And that's just going to further ground your energy and kind of bring everything into balance here. Hematite is a wonderful stone for grounding and for achieving balance. It's very heavy, and you can definitely feel it on your person if you wear it. There are things like hematite rings, but they often do break. And these are just prayer beads or mala beads, but you can also get it as a necklace. So if you ever feel like you need some sort of grounding energy on your person, this is a great stone to work with. So this is kind of very metallic. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap just going to bring the beads down. Clearing away. Okay, so as I've been doing with the other sessions, I'm going to bring in now more focused earth energy. And one way that I like to do that is I like to think about my hand movements and how that looks. Earth energy is steady, firm, and constant. So when I'm bringing in this energy, there's a bit of a push that happens here. We're just collecting and bringing in this earth energy. So I'm going to also draw my symbol. Earth energy for me is very simply just a circle, as that represents stone or like a pebble. So I'm going to bring in this earth energy, this concentrated earth energy, first into your aura as a whole, bringing it in, bring it in, bring it in. Okay, we're going to bring it into your crown now. Into your crown. To the third eye here. Bringing in this energy of grounding, of stability. Being able to keep focused and present. Down to the throat here. Being able to speak freely, but also control that kind of more temperamental nature of the throat energy center. heart, bring in this kind of beautiful, stable, strong energy here. Solar plexus here. Again, giving you that strength and stability that we need to push ourselves forward and gain momentum. Sacral. And root. Very earth energy centered here. The root is connecting us to our kind of material world here. It brings us and connects us and gives us that sense of stability, of safety, of security. It's bringing in this earth energy here to help enhance that. And now let's check in. Overall, I feel a pretty even heat distribution here going on with your energy centers. This kind of beautiful line of energy coming through. So go ahead and bring your awareness back to those roots. And I want you to breathe in some earth energy here. Breathe it in. And then release that earth energy. Good. Okay, breathe it in one more time. And exhale. So what I would like to do here, just to check to make sure that everything is centered and grounded, I'm just going to use my pendulum here to determine if the energy is in alignment. So for me, if the energy is in alignment, it's going to spin in a clockwise motion. And if we have more work to do, it will go counterclockwise. So let's just check in here. It is moving clockwise now. I would like to have a little bit of a stronger spin, so let's just bring in a little more Reiki here, and a little more energy. Bringing in this energy here, bringing it in very gently. Excellent. Okay, let's just seal your aura here. Okay. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed this Earth Energy Reiki session, and stay tuned for a couple mini meditations that are coming up. I have one for air that I just need to finish up editing, and I will have one for Earth as well. Now that I have my house kind of back to myself, I will hopefully be able to get these things moving and grooving here. So with that, stay safe, stay well, and until next time.